This is Christina again with Rock on Request Magazine, and I'm here today with Hey Monday in Jersey.
Yes, sir. Ma'am. Sir.
Ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Talking to me. Making me feel old here.
You don't have to call me ma'am, it's all good.
She punched me for that earlier.
I did yesterday. It's okay.
Don't punch
I won't punch. No. He's like family, so I can punch him. No.
Gotcha.
Ink. I always like to check out the ink. I love your Lost Boys tattoo.
Thank you. It's
Awesome.
my Peter Pan reference.
Yes, absolutely.
Never gonna grow up.
Yeah, I love it. I refuse to too. Yeah. You played Peter Pan? We'll talk about that in a minute.
9th grade.
Anyway, alright, well, we're kind of chill with our interview, so we're just going to ask you a few things about the tour. You've been on it the whole time this year?
Yeah.
Is this the first time the whole time, or?
We've never played it ever before once,
Really?
so yes, first time the whole time and first time ever. So.
Enjoying it?
Yeah.
Thus far?
Yeah, it's incredible. I honestly wouldn't trade this tour for any other tour ever.
Right.
It's just because I think this experience and the opportunity to have an experience like this is so few and far beyond. You know, it's incredible. It's taught me things that I never. It taught me to be strong. Listen,
Oh yeah.
my analogy is I feel like I'm a Mortal Kombat person, or I'm playing Mortal Kombat, and my controller is broken, and my opponent is sitting there. My opponent is sitting there beating the crap out of me, and my energy level is going like that, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. But I've decided I'm just gonna run myself into the ground and sleep after the tour.
Exactly. That's what you have to do. I mean, the heat's brutal.
Yes.
The days are long.
Yes.
Those damn press interviews all the time. All those people, so annoying. But all in all, I mean, just the fun and camaraderie and everything just far outweigh all that.
Oh, totally, and that's why this is my favorite. You know, there's always something to do, always someone to see, someone to hang with, somewhere to go. It's incredible. It really is.
Very cool. Well, now you as a fan in prior years go to Warped Tour, or have you never been?
I was kind of like a Warped Tour noob. I mean, I've been to them.
Dude, this is my first Warped Tour.
Very nice. That's awesome. That's sick.
Yeah.
Because one of my old bands, we had won like a battle of the bands. We got to play like a stage the size of this bathroom.
Right.
You know, and then one year, I joined Hey Monday, and I knew our manager. I was friends with one of our managers, so I went to hang with him at the Warped Tour that year with We the Kings. I think that was 2008. And then last year we had off on our off day from the tour we were on, and we were in Columbia, Maryland, and that was the same day as the Warped Gate there, so we just went as spectators.
Right.
So I never, growing up as a high school kid or, pop punk fan, really went to Warped Tour to see it. I mean, I wanted to, but I just never got it. My friends weren't into it, so I just never really went.
Well, so that's cool, though, that you get to experience it on the other side, too.
Right, and now it's neat because it's like, rather than know what it was all about before and get to see what bands had to go through and everything, I just jumped right into it, and I'm loving every second of it.
That's a serious dedication that you have to come out here every day and put your body through.
Yeah, it's brutal. It beats you up. And, I'm constantly exhausted, but I'm not. Wouldn't find me complaining about it. So.
Yeah, that's good. You have to have that attitude on this tour. You'll burn out fast.
Yep.
So, of all the bands that are on this tour with you right now, I mean, have you kind of made good? So I see some bands make lifelong friends on this tour.
Oh, and that is one of the best parts about this tour is the amount of people I've met already. I feel outweighs the amount of people I've met in the rest of my life combined. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's really neat. We're on a very heavy stage this year. Bands like Attack Attack, Whitechapel, Suicide Silence.
Wow.
Yeah, heavy bands.
Oh, yeah.
And it's cool because they're all just normal dudes like us, and we've gotten to make really good friends with them. Our guitar tech, Nick, knew Attack Attack long before this tour, so he goes up and sings a little bit of a song with them every day, so we've become really, really tight with Attack Attack.
That's cool.
Awesome dudes, I was a fan of We Are the In Crowd before this tour, and luckily got to meet them at South by Southwest this year before our AP tour stint, and then kind of knew them before coming into this, so right away became really good friends with them.
That's very cool.
And then, I could go on all day with the amount of people I've met, but those are the bands I've been hanging out with most. So.
That's cool because then I see a lot of collaborations collaborations also grow out of the tour. So it's kind of interesting for me to see like the bands that I interview on tour, who's doing what with who later on, who's touring with who. So very cool. Now, being a noob on the tour, have you been messed with by some of the older bands? Or is there any prank playing going on?
No, not yet. Not yet. I mean, I don't know if Warped Tour is really the prank kind of tour. I feel like everyone. I mean, I don't know if I'm new, but I feel like, I mean, on other tours, we are big pranksters. You know, we love that game, but we kind of see it as like this is Warped Tour, and it's just not only is there not time for it, but it's just the last energy. Yeah, that's it.
For sure. Well, after this, now, what do you guys have coming up as a band after Warped Tour?
Well, we have an album set to release, I think 2 or 3 days after Warped Tour ends. We are super excited for that. And then we'll be doing some promo work for that. We'll just get it out there and then take some time off. We'll start practicing a bunch of the other new songs and set out to tour in the fall, which hasn't really been completely confirmed what's going on, who's going to be there, this and that, but we will be touring in the fall to promote the new record.
Very cool. You guys have done a lot of touring just this past year, so wow.
It's great.
Well, it's what a musician wants to do, right? You want to go out there and play.
I get too anxious sitting at home. I love home, but being out here is where I belong.
Of course, you wouldn't be doing this, right? Well, now we get to play our little game that I told you about.
Okay.
Usually, and Allie may have done this with you, let you ask her a question.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm not doing that this year.
Okay.
I passed that torch on.
Okay.
And now I'm putting you on the spot to see if you can guess something close enough so that your band will be our featured headlining band on our coverage, because we have like dozens of interviews going down.
Okay.
But it's going to require brutal honesty.
Oh boy.
Okay. I had a birthday yesterday.
Okay.
So you have to guess my age or the closest band to it.
Do I get to ask any?
Well, no one else has, but we'll have to see. I mean, I can't give you anything that's going to give it away.
How old is she?
See, that's tricky. That's tricky. That's a good one, though. Okay. 18.
She's 18. Pockets of my brain. There's not many of them, but... 47.
No, but that's good though, because no one else has gotten close enough.
Okay.
Close enough, but I'll tell you, you're so close.
45. Oh, okay.
So close.
All right.
Close. But you're the closest.
Good.
You are the closest, so there you go.
Kind of went about.
See, that gave you an edge though, right? Because no one else has asked that question.
You know, I'm still comparing my age to my parents' age, and even threw that off by a couple
of years.
It's very smart.
But don't tell anybody else, because then they'll have an edge.
You could win.
What's that?
They could win.
That's
true. Close.
You guys might be talking.
That's one of the bands I would have picked to win.
There you go. Well, you want them to be.
Sorry, overguess.
No. I'm not offended by that at all.
It was based on statistics.
That was totally.
Or self-formulated statistics.
I do. I appreciate the ingenuity that you used to get there.
I was terrible at math, so I'm actually surprised in myself right now.
I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Well, thank you for the interview. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Get to see you later and
Sounds good.
take some photographs.
Sounds great.